Hi, I'm Sunny Leone, and you're watching me on Bollywood Times.
The great William Shakespeare once said, "What's in a name?" Well, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. And here I have Karenjit Kaur, aka Sunny Leone, on Bollywood Times. Welcome.
Thank you.
I called you a rose.
Thank you so much. That's a good one.
And you're looking pretty.
Thank you very much.
And the lilies haven't blossomed, but I'm sure by the end of the interview they will.
Oh, so sweet.
Congratulations on season finale
Thank you.
of Karenjit Kaur. Let's rewind a bit, okay, over here. What would you have done better as a person if you now trace your journey back?
I don't know. I think that when you put your entire life journey on paper, of course you think, oh, I wish I could have done this different, or I wish I would have done this different. But I think that everything leads you to who you are as an adult, or leads you to different decisions that you make in your life. And I think they're all important in the journey of life. If I had done everything correct, or if I had done everything that I was supposed to do, then I don't think I would be sitting here. All my life choices, decisions, business choices, personal choices, all are because of something either I did wrong or something I did right, or a mistake that I made, or, there's so many reasons why something happens, and how that shapes you as a person and your personality and helps you make decisions as adults. So I don't think I would change anything.
Good.
Otherwise, I would have changed it in the biopic series.
Okay. The last time I met you, Sunny, I got introduced to Nisha.
Oh,
she was
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I think we met at Marriott, and there was a spark in your eyes and in her eyes. And now the additions are Noah and Usher.
Right.
So the question is, if you wouldn't have changed back anything then, are you a changed person after these three beautiful angels have come in?
Yes, of course. Everything has changed. Everything's changed for the better, I believe. And this is one of the most amazing times of my life. And it's crazy and it's hectic. And I was just in Delhi yesterday. I landed. I saw my kids for maybe an hour before they all have to go in for a nap, or I had to leave. And it doesn't feel that good right now, but I think I'm going to see them later. We're going to go downstairs. We'll have some dessert together. My boys will not have processed sugar, but Nisha will, because she's a little bit older.
Yeah.
But we'll get some quality time there. So it's difficult at times, but this is the best time of my life. And yes, I'm completely changed. I know how to time manage a lot better. I'm a lot more organized.
Nice.
Everything is run by the minute.
Okay, but making memories is a good thing.
Yes.
And you know what? We will make some memory on the show. I've got some surprise, as usual. Yeah?
I don't know if I'm excited about surprises. Oh, that's where you're putting the surprises behind there.
Okay, now...
Aw.
Okay,
you know what?
now
Actually,
these...
all of the presents and things that you've given me, I still have and I've kept.
Thank you.
They're either in my office, or they're in my house somewhere, or they're in my daughter's room, or it's amazing.
Okay, now the daughter's room, the kids' room, I've got all these three for Nisha, Noah, and Usher.
That's amazing.
All right, so tell them Uncle
Oh my gosh,
Devansh.
this is amazing because they're teeny tiny books. I love it. I wish I could open it now, but you guys would get bored of me doing that. Aw, that's so sweet, and this is amazing. Nisha loves books. My boys and Nisha, they love books. We spend so much time reading and looking at books and making sure that they're always looking at them, turning the pages. The boys are not reading, obviously, but they do have it's amazing, they have their favorite books. And if Noah comes to steal Asher's favorite book, it's a complete meltdown. Or if Asher steals Noah's favorite book, it's a meltdown. Aw, but this is so sweet.
You're welcome.
Where should I put this?
You wanna? Yeah, let's keep it on the table.
Okay.
You wanna keep it here? Better? Okay. Let's begin. Another contribution in your life has always been, and I've met the man, the handsome bloke, as we call him. His name is Daniel Weber. His contribution is I mean, you can't put it in words. You had once told me. But tell me, if you are playing Karenjit Kaur, that you are yourself in the film, was it less, I mean, did Z5 have the budget to get Daniel in it?
I don't think it was about the budget for Daniel. I think it was, he'd rather be behind the camera most of the time than in front of it. I think that sometimes it intrigues him, for sure. I think if something came along and he was interested in it, I think he would take it up. I don't know if he would take up an entire 30, 60-day project. I think he might go a little bananas, because he'll say, what do you mean, bro? I can't leave right now to go. I got to go handle some business. I got to go make money. I got to go do this. Or I have to go into meetings. I have to take excuse me, we're in the middle of a scene, but I have to take this phone call. I could just picture it going on in my head. But then maybe I'm wrong, and you can ask him that question one day. From what I know of him, I see that happening. I think he's definitely interested in it. But they chose a really nice young man. His name's Mark Bruckner, and he did a good job.
Yeah,
he's nice.
He
had to paint his arms, his entire
the
both
whole tattoo
arms,
and all, right?
his back, this front area. I mean, it was incredible. He would sit there. In where we were in South Africa is not like the main tattoo artist here, who does most of the celebrities, Indian celebrities. And she took so long to do. I felt so bad. And then once he came here and we shot a couple of scenes, he's like, I finished in 1 hour. I didn't sit there for 6 hours. I'm like, yeah, that's because Indian artists are so much better. So he's a nice guy though.
Yes. Okay. An actor's job is to entertain. Again, thought-provoking, even better. The more films you do, I'm sure the more mature the artist gets. But in the course of your Karenjit Kaur, was there a disturbing moment?
There was a disturbing moment every single day. It was so hard to shoot this, especially second season literally killed me inside. I think I died every single day walking onto that set, shooting some of those scenes, going through everything that I saw on paper. I'm like, okay, this can't be that hard. I mean, it makes me sad when I'm reading it, but not to the point where it's emotionally disturbing me, where I take it home every night and I'm hurt and I'm sad and I had to go through, it's like your parents dying all over again, that feeling. And then once it was done shooting, it took me a long time to snap out of that too. I was sad for a while. It wasn't fun.
What's the first bit of a good review or criticism you got from Daniel after you saw?
Daniel's an extremely positive person, and he has been 100% go both seasons. Let's do, very positive, very encouraging. Because I was so emotionally disturbed for so long, I mean, God bless the man. He had to walk on eggshells for a little while because I wanted to hear nothing of it. I had to detach myself from the subject completely. That meant my phone was off. If I disappeared on social media, that was why for a little while. I wasn't reading reviews. I wasn't looking on social media. I wasn't engaging in any way, reading anything that had to do with entertainment, because it was in my face. So I had to completely detach. So he didn't tell me how much he liked it, until later on. And then he's like, well, it's out. Should we watch the first episode? I said, no, I don't want to watch the first episode. He's like, why not? I go, I can't. I don't want to watch it. And then he's like, doing one of, this husband things. And then I feel guilty. So then I'm like, fine, you want to watch it? Let's watch it. Here we go. Let's go down memory lane together. And halfway through, I start crying because they're showing something emotional. And this happened when I watched the trailer as well. And we were going to dinner. It was like our date night. The first time in a while we're going out on a date and we're going to, this hakasa down the street. And, he's excited. We see it and my eyes start welling up in tears because there's a lot of dialogue that my mother had said, my father had said, things that had happened. Those things are real and they're very emotional things for me. So to hear it out loud over and over again is not fun, especially dialogue that my parents said, because they're not here, and I can't consult them, I can't go talk to them, I can't tell them how I feel. So then he's like, wait a second, let's turn it off. And I'm like, no, you want to watch this? Let's watch it. Typical husband-wife banter. I'm like, no, I've been watching it. You wanted to watch this? Let's do this together.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very stubborn Punjabi girl. I have an American accent, but I'm very desi.
You are. And I just written early morning on Twitter that I'm interviewing Sunny Leone, the most soft-spoken, genuine actor that I've met. So how do you, when you're so poised and you're surrounded by positivity, optimism, how do you handle trolls? How do you handle people who have that, a negative approach? How do you manage that?
Well, most of the time I don't read it.
Well, that's good.
And I think that the only time that it really affects me is if, say, I know you, we've interviewed together so many different times, I've seen you outside of the interview, right. We've had many conversations, and then all of a sudden you hit into these personal, digs. And as a journalist, maybe you're doing your job, or you're saying how you feel or your opinion. Saying that I did horrible in a film and I can't act and I was this and I was that, that's fine. But there's like a little fine line, I think, between a journalist and an entertainer, especially if it's someone that you see over and over. And I feel like if those lines are crossed, then yes, that would be hurtful and I would be offended and I would not be happy about it. And then there's people out there that are trolling and they're looking at my social media and they're making comments. That doesn't really affect me. I have come up with the perfect play-by-play of my troll, which is it's pretty cool.
Masterclass.
Yes, it's I'll just tell you. I'll be really quick because I can go in detail and it gets boring. The troll comes on my social media. First of all, they're probably following me because you have to see the updates to be able to troll somebody. Goes on, starts writing what they want to. They're making sure that, this is it. This is going to affect her. This is horrible. I could write the meanest thing ever. Right now, they reread it. They spell check it. They make sure they change a couple of words here and there. And then they press send. And then what do? They don't leave my page. They stay there. This is the most amazing part, is they stay there. And then what are they doing? They're going like this, ting, ting, ting. And they're watching the little wheel turn to update, make sure the updates are there. And then they're reading what all the followers are saying or what other people are saying, whether those people are with him, not with him. So he just stays on my page forever. He keeps updating. He keeps updating the page to see. And, those are the people that stay on my social media pages and watch more digital content than maybe, say, an Uber fan or a fan of mine. Fan goes on there, they're like, oh, how nice, what a nice photo. And, they move on to the next celebrity. But the troll, he stays. He's the best fan ever because he keeps adding fuel to the fire.
And after a few months, you will be celebrating your 10 million plus, 20 million plus. So keep at it. It's good. Keep at it. It's good. Okay, I want to ask you, this is fascination for music that Daniel has.
Yeah.
Okay. How much of music has inspired Karenjit Kaur?
Well, he does have original music is in both seasons. That is his song.
Yeah.
And I love that Sweet Surrender song because it reminds me of my mother and my father and how much my father loved my mother. So when I first heard it, I'm an extremely emotional person because I keep talking about crying. But I got very emotional when I heard it the very first time. And even now when he sings it and I watch him sing it on stage, it's such a beautiful song. So his music definitely played a big part of, the graph of Daniel's character. Because that's how we meet, and the song is beautiful. And I think that if they would have asked for more songs, he would have been happy to give it. But that's the one song that was a consensus amongst the production and everyone that's a song that they wanted to use.
Nice. Okay, now the season finale, as we call it, is the big boss, right? That's where it ends. In the
I
house?
land not in the house, but it ends saying yes to the show and
nice.
landing here in India.
You did say yes to the show.
Yes.
But if you want to just give out a bit of a glimpse as to, were you even ready? Was this just like a fluke thing where you just came down, attended this gig in the Big Boss, and then, or was it a really planned move?
Well, I think the saying yes part is not a fluke, but just, all right,
Let's go for it.
screw it. Let's go for it. Let's do it. It's taking a chance, it's taking that step forward, especially after doing so much research on the channel and the show and, all the different information pieces that I had read about before I landed. They were also taking a huge chance bringing me here and bringing me on the show. And I think in their minds, maybe they thought I would be somebody else. But I ended up being something maybe the opposite of what they thought, which is good. It worked for me. I was just being myself. And it was definitely a crazy
Enriching?
journey. Very, very crazy journey. I had no idea what I was getting into.
Okay, after your first stint in Big Boss, how many times were you called back and you said no?
I wasn't called back to be a part of the show. I was called back to be on the show as a guest many times. I think last year might have been the first time I didn't, or did I go last year? But they've asked me to come back and come say hello to all the contestants
Inmates,
the inmates, because for me it's jail. And they call me back, and I would go back every single year. If they called me, I'd say yes. I wouldn't even say no. And there's like this weird feeling every time you go drive up there, then you go down that same lane, you pass the same McDonald's, you pass the same stores, and then the pathway driving in and saying that it's like the weirdest feeling to say bye to everybody on the outside and then the door shuts. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is. Okay, we're gonna play a game now.
Oh gosh.
Yes, we are.
I'm so bad at this.
Well, this is called Dumb Charades.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a chit from there and I'm gonna see it. And it's the name of a film. And I'm gonna act and you're gonna guess the film. We won't be talking, but we'll be using sign language.
I'll be talking. You'll be using.
Yes, I'll be doing the weird moves.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
you
I'm
go
not
first.
an actor.
I'll
Wait,
be
hold
doing
on.
Weird
No.
moves too.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, make it easy. Okay, Ooh, oh, this is good. It's a good movie. I'm sure you've seen it. Okay.
Okay, it's 2 words.
Yes. Okay. And it's. I mean, this is just. I don't know what's the logic behind it, but it's.
It's a good film.
Yeah, and it's English.
It's English. It's English. Okay.
Okay. Second word.
Girl. Woman. Pretty woman.
Well done. Have you seen the film?
Yes.
Awesome, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Brilliant.
It's an American classic.
Okay. Do you want to take one shit?
I hope mine is in English too, because it might be easy. Okay.
2 words. Second word. Do.
And
Do. No. Okay.
first.
First word. Jism.
Yeah.
Jism too.
Yeah.
Well.
This is amazing. I like this game. I might not like it in the second round,
Just some
but
two.
at least I got
it.
2.
I got
At
it.
least we're 1 and 1.
Oh, lovely.
Oh no.
Okay, how do I act this? Okay, interesting.
1 word. It didn't do.
It's a good
Hindi.
film, but it's
in
Hindi.
Hindi.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why this is there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, please don't laugh because I'm just about to, impersonate some. Did you hear that?
Who told you to
Who
speak?
said that? Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, but just guess it.
What? He has so many.
Yeah.
Is it a person or is it the film? It's a film.
It's a film. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I totally went blank. I have a song in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You forgot the name of the film?
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Shah Rukh Khan.
No.
Are you watching this
no,
episode?
he doesn't watch this stuff. Why can't I
Okay,
remember?
I'll give you a clue. It starts with R.
I just totally went blank. This is not good.
That's what Shah Rukh does. He just is He mesmerizes you and you forget names.
I know. All I can see is this beautiful face.
Yeah.
Him doing this.
And the Rais that he is.
Oh, the Rais.
Rais.
Oh, Rais.
Oh, shit. I
Oh my
gave the name away.
gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Thanks. Wow.
Okay, but
I told you I'm so bad. This is horrible. I live in a bubble.
okay.
Seriously.
Is it
How the...
good? No. Okay. No, don't say. How can you see from there though?
He can't see. There's no way he'd ever guess this because I haven't even seen this, so I don't even know how to act it out. Okay.
Okay, English, 3, 4, 5, 5 words. 5 words? English film?
Mm-hmm.
I know what you did last summer.
No.
Okay, first word.
No.
Oh, the fifth word, fifth word. Fifth word.
Is
Star.
yeah?
A star is born. No, sorry, a star. Star. Fifth word is star.
Yeah.
And I have to guess the first 4 words.
There's only 2 relevant words in this.
Star. Who prepared
Okay.
this? Okay. Second word.
I wish I could say it in English.
It's an English or a Hindi? It's an English film, right? Okay, good. Star. Star. There's a film that ends in star?
Can I say one word?
Okay.
Alphabet?
Alphabet, yeah.
Okay.
E. F. Starts with F. So I have to go down memory lane.
Now,
saying-
okay. Uh-oh.
You cracked it. Crack. Throw. Okay, I give up. Who's the actor? Just tell me.
I don't know. I've not
Okay,
seen
what's the
this
name of the film?
movie. The Fault in Our Stars.
Oh my god.
How do I gave you the first letter?
Oh my
F,
god.
And I made I don't know, mistake, fault.
Okay, this is bad. No, that's very bad. I'm very embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed.
I got
can't
one
call
word.
myself a cinephile. Oh, lovely. This is amazing. This is for you.
Okay. Okay, 2 words in English.
Mm-hmm.
First word. Soldier. Flag. Flag, soldier, America. America. Okay. Second word. Baby? Oh no. World? Cake? Eating? Food? American pie!
Yes!
Yeah!
Killed it.
Oh, I'm so good!
You're winning the game.
Yes.
Last.
Teri maa ki chappal.
Teri Makhi Chappal is the name of the film. Okay, sorry. Yes. First
One.
word. Oh, sorry. One word only. One word only? Okay. Dance. Sunny Leone's film. Which is film? Okay, let me go back. It's a new film.
Good luck.
One word film of Sunny Leone. Okay, which actor? The actor just gave birth to the baby. Oh, Shah Rukh Khan? No, but you just, Rais was there. Yeah.
Shah
Okay,
Rukh?
no.
You had another
No.
baby?
Abram, no. Okay, no, sorry. I give up. I lose this. Jason 2, I said. Rais, but there's so many that you've done.
No, they're so bad you don't remember.
Now I don't remember your film.
Let me think of the other one.
Okay, someone just help me.
I assume he's someone's brother in the industry who's a television queen.
Who's the head honcho lady? She's a woman.
हम लोग सब में unity है.
T-series की.
One of the biggest producers.
Give up.
Female.
Give up.
She's no nonsense.
No, give up.
Masti zade. This one's masti.
You should have just.
What?
Do you remember I gave you bananas to eat on the show?
Oh.
Veer, you and Milap.
How am I supposed to like
You
reenact
should have
a
just
banana?
done a banana, and I would have remembered that. Wow, I gifted, not gifted, but banana, but
That's what everybody wants. Okay, here, let me pull out my banana. I got it.
okay. Well, you know what? Before we end this, one last question. there is this thing, the most Googled celebrity from India. There's evidence, this fact that India is probably the number one country that watches adult entertainment. Okay, is it the wrong way to ask you this? But we ask as journalists, please give out a message to someone who wants to enter the adult film, the adult industry. Is that the right question to ask?
First of all, it depends on what country you're in, and make sure you are careful and safe, and make sure it's legal in that country. It's not legal here. It's not legal at all.
India, yep.
Don't think about it. You can't. Indians just can't. If you live in India, you're born here, you just can't. So, you know what? Just imagine it in your head when you go to sleep, I guess. I don't know.
I think what she's trying to say is just keep watching Karenjit Kaur again and again. Season finale comes. Where am I looking? There. Season finale of Karenjit Kaur hits Z5 on April the 5th. And yeah, please watch it. And tweet @Sunny Leone.
Yes, just my name.
Thank you for gracing Bollywood Times again.
Thank you.
You beautiful rose.
Thank
and may you blossom